Life feels numb when you have no direction. Not sad, not happy, but just nothing. You see, when you wake up with no real reason to get out of bed, no passion, no purpose, no thing that pulls you forward, life starts to feel boring, empty, like you're just existing. If you don't have something you care about, if you wake up not knowing what you're working towards, then yeah, you probably don't have something driving you. And when you do have something that does drive you, you can definitely feel the difference immediately. It's the thing that makes you want to practice and get better in your own time. You want to train harder, study deeper, push yourself even when the day looks awful. That moment when you wake up and you think, I hate how I'm feeling, I hate today. But you still get up anyway. That's what we should all be chasing. And honestly, I wish I had that mindset much earlier in my life, because it matters more than people realize. A lot of people don't have anything to look forward to. No obsession, no pull, no reason to leave their comfort zone. I was like that for a long time, but unintentionally, I developed good habits. And for me, the biggest one was the gym. And yeah, I'm calling it a good habit because it is a habit. I mean, I could have stayed stuck in worse addictions that gave me back nothing, like doom scrolling, games I didn't enjoy playing anymore, or watching shows that I just wanted to finish, not because I liked watching them. And the gym became an addiction too, but it's definitely one of those addictions that I would rate as S tier, because it actually improves your life. See, you get stronger, you look fitter, and maybe even a little sexier. Bye-bye. And most importantly, you build discipline. From going to the gym, I started tracking my workouts, then I started filming, then most of the content on this channel pretty much became me almost saying to go to the gym, even though they're not really gym related. But yeah, it's a very good habit to pick up, and for me, it's a habit that I will be able to turn to a passion. I mean, I've been able to make friends, I've been inspired to make videos like this, and I started posting on YouTube. And something interesting happens when you just start leaning into passions or hobbies. Time flies. See, you're not constantly thinking about the next time you jerk off, or when you're gonna be checking your phone again, or play another game. Or, you know, when you check your phone, you wanna check your notifications, even though you already know that nobody's texting or calling you. No one? Is that just me? Oh, but anyway, here's something I noticed both in myself and others online. When you don't have something to work toward, you start to latch onto what everyone else seems to have. And for me, that was love. Finding my person. And yes, of course, we are biologically wired to want connection, intimacy, all of that. And if you were like me, that's not exactly easy to deal with. So what happens? You obsess, you jump on dating apps, you get no matches, or you do get matches, but they're not people you're attracted to. And then, you know, you just start thinking, is this really all I can attract? Is this what I deserve? And that hurts. And if you're introverted, if you struggle to make friends like I did, it becomes really easy to just stay home and isolate. So how do you fulfill these attachment needs? The connection, social interaction, belonging, and of course, by that I mean like not chatting with someone online, like on Reddit or Discord. Like that shit doesn't count, man. That's just text on a screen. It's pixels. I mean like real, genuine people. People you can joke around with, laugh with, and exist around. And if you're someone who only messages people online and you think you have friends, I want you to genuinely ask yourself this: do I actually have friends? And that's not an insult, it's a very hard question that you should ask. I mean, do you even put yourself out there? And I don't mean clubbing or going to bars. That's not my thing, and it's fine if it's not yours. But for me, it was the gym. I've recently got back into playing certain card games like Magic the Gathering, and I found a D&D group on my own, and it was terrifying to do those things online, in person, and for the first time. But I pushed myself to do it anyway, and I'm glad I didn't back down because I didn't want to go, but I did do it. So stop obsessing over what you lack and start finding what you actually do like, no matter what it is. Find a group of people you could see as friends, do things that scare you a little, meet new people, take risks even when you're uncomfortable, and overall just talk and ask questions, ask for help, because if you don't have something that gives you drive, you're way more likely to fall into the romantic fantasy. You know, you start fantasizing about being the one who finally gets picked. And that's pretty dangerous if you ask me. Because what if the person who picks you isn't good for you? And then what if you start convincing yourself that this is the only love you're ever going to get? That mindset can trap people. So give yourself purpose. Even if at first it's just a distraction, something that pulls your focus away from your loneliness. And if you don't have purpose yet, please keep searching. Try new things, and of course do them alone if you have to. Don't wait for others. Wander the earth endlessly if that's what it takes. Because finding your purpose is your responsibility, and you should treat it like your life depends on it. Because in a way, it does. Look for events in your area. Plan something. Anything. Do it scared, because every time you do something scared, you pretty much teach your brain that it's not really a real threat and that you can handle more. You become stronger. So, you know, card shop events, painting sessions, dance classes, rock climbing, martial arts, learning a new language. Plan things weeks ahead to do every weekend, and suddenly your weekends are not empty anymore. And you know, if you do something like that, you'll learn a lot more about yourself. You're gonna start opening up, you're gonna connect. And of course, this doesn't guarantee you're going to find your passion or your person, but what it will do is fill your time. It will take away your boredom, and you might even find yourself a friend, or maybe even a lover. And if you do find a lover, make sure to drop a comment and swear your loyalty to me, because there's all me, you know, like I got you there. Anyway, get out there, be your own hero, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah. All right, bye. Leroy.